Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We have the new stage 4 against Zamasu in the dismal future of Red Zone. Once again, we're going in blind. The only thing I know is the type-ins, which the game gives you, which he starts off as int, then goes into tech. Of course, we're using the Tech LR Zamasu team. What else would we be using? It's currently one of my most favorite, and to me, one of the strongest teams in the game. So we've got, of course, double tech LR Zamasu, we've got easy AJL Zamasu. We're ready. And as I said, we've got him blind. I don't know how much damage Zamasu's going to be doing. I don't know how much damage Rose and Zamasu are going to do in phase 2. One thing I do know though is I am going to start with a Whis just because... Actually, do I start with a Whis? Because these guys have guard. They are going to be able to super attack first. Tech LR Zamasu is fine, because again, turn 1, he is untouchable. Do I use an item? We can get the double with in LR merge Zamasu. And then he has his damage reduction. I'm going to start safe. I'm not going to lie, it seems like a little bit of a waste. I mean, we can't get the 18 key off with Rose and Zamasu, so... I'm going to start safe. It does seem like a waste though, because obviously he doesn't need it. We've got guard, there's damage reduction, all those things. But I'm going to start safe. Because even though Rose and Zamasu have guard, they also have type disadvantage. So, and they haven't even started to build up. So there is that. And they're only getting hit once. So, I said, we're starting safe. We're starting safe. To start off with a crit though, even with a Whis, 7k. 7k. I feel like we're getting more of the same from Rose, which is, there's a lot of damage there. Also, I did bring the in LR merge Zamasu because he will have type advantage in the next phase, which having the double super with damage reduction, yeah, it's gonna be good. We don't even have any tech LRs, like we don't have a tech LR Zamasu here, so we'll start with this. Actually, no, we'll do this. We'll do this. Because we have our 40% damage reduction with AJL Zamasu. And then we also still have the Whis active. So even though he hasn't even started stacking or transformed, he's still okay. And he's going to hopefully get a double stack right now. Double, maybe. Double. Damn. So Zamasu heals on the first phase. That's a little bit annoying, but okay. That is one of your gimmicks. I was waiting for the gimmicks to start coming out. I was waiting for there to start being like, you know, ceiling locking, those kind of things. So Zamasu heals in the first phase. I wonder if Rose and Zamasu have a gimmick as well. Even before they do have my pet peeves, which is like locking and stuff and sealing. I wonder if they do both. I wonder if they do one of them. Freezer's building up nicely. This is good. Still got his full-blown damage reduction and a Whis. So if a super attack was to come his way right now, literally it's going to do niche. So if you are going to super attack, that would be good to do it now. No? Okay, never mind. So we are getting healing in the first turn. So my Zamasu now has his entrance animation. So again, that last slot he's perfect for. I'm actually going to put Rose and Zamasu in slot 1 so they super attack first and then they get hit, so they have a bit of extra defense before that happens. Oh, that's quite a bit of HP, I can't lie. Can we start hitting some more crits? Can we start hitting some more of those, please? Yeah, like that. That's great. Damn, okay. Damn, okay. 320k. I mean, they still do have their guard, so that's mad. But to be fair, they've only been hit twice. They've only been built up twice. So maybe that's not too bad, but that is quite a bit of damage to take. We're already getting Piccolo's giant form. Which, do you know what? Maybe it's not a bad thing we have this right now. Maybe it's not too bad we get this right now. Because when we go into the next phase, Piccolo's going to have type advantage. A few units are going to have type advantage. And a lot of the units are going to be fully built up. So we're not necessarily going to need the giant form as much, but that's the next phase is going to be more difficult. So it's kind of like that double-edged sword. But at least here, You know, we want Piccolo to be double, triple, like triple supering next phase where he has type advantage, where he can do as much damage as possible. It won't be for free, but I kind of don't mind this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't mind this, because of course this also doesn't count as a turn, so this is just a free turn of some extra damage. So everyone has got like entrance animations active, you know, their guard for so many turns. They're still gonna have it for the turn they're meant to have it for. So do you know what? This actually isn't the worst thing to happen. This is actually kind of alright. I like this. Zamasu's gonna heal again, which is really annoying. He actually heals a decent amount of HP back. Like, can you stop? Like, stop prolonging this, stop logging it out, just die so we can move on. Yeah, get stomped on, you puny bitch. 1.5 mil crit. We'll take some free damage. We'll take some free damage. Another 1.5 mil crit, which is good. And we're going to get another turn of giant form. Was this it? No, we're going to get another form. All right. Another free turn of damage. Again, I will take it. Piccolo won't do enough damage to beat Zamasu here, but next phase, or once the giant form's done, we will be moving on to Rose and Zamasu. So at least there is that, which I think means maybe Easy Rose and Zamasu may have one turn of guard into the Rose and Zamasu phase, which is good. I think. I might be wrong though. I have a big 1.5 mil crit. There we go. Giant form's done and dusted. And now this is where the fun starts. This is where we get the 50% damage reduction and we just stack, and stack. For the time being, I mean, these two link, of course, really well because they share the same name. So I'm actually going to leave them on the same rotation. Let's give all of these key spheres. That's going to be a ton of healing. And we got a ton of damage reduction on this turn. Yeah, double digits. Double, hopefully, here. Maybe even a triple because of the potential system. That would be great. Get a few more stacks in as well. Big 5 milli crit. And even though we're going to have type advantage on AGL's Zamasu next turn, it's not going to matter too much because we're going to have so much damage reduction. Along again, stacking the entire time. So that's going to be okay. Also, Tech LR Zamasu is going to be on rotation next turn on top of that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use a Whis because, again, Rose and Zamasu still haven't finished building up. So I'm going to do this. They're going to go in slot 2 again because then they can super attack before they're hit. Frieza's also running out of his damage reduction. How much is this going to do? They seal! Oh, you pain! Oh, that's really annoying. Just, most of the damage is coming from Tech LR Zamasu and he seals. Oh, you scumbags. What's your problem? What's your beef? Oh, at least them two got the double. Another crit would be great. Oh, we missed out on a decent amount of damage from Tech LR Zamasu there. Especially because that was the friend one. 78k. Again, they're not even fully brought up yet. There's still 78k of a Whis active. Or maybe they lost their guard. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't know this. Damn, they seal. That's annoying. That is annoying. That must be guaranteed sealing as well. That's jarring. I can't lie. That's jarring. Right. Obviously, we're not going to do that. We still have the Whis active. So everyone here is fine. Let me do this again. We recover some HP, and then we can give the int keys fizz to Zamasu. He's going to get the double, the damage reduction, and also type advantage. At least everyone now gets the super attack. Even if Rose and Zamasu decide they're going to super attack me back, at least everyone gets a super attack first, so no one gets sealed. Or when they get sealed, it doesn't mean they don't get a super attack because they've already done it. Big crit from Tech LR Zamasu. They seem quite chunky as well. I won't lie. Maybe that's just me. But I don't know. I feel like Rose and Zamasu, I feel like they're a bit bulky. I don't feel like health bar is dropping that quick. Only the one? Only the one? No crit either? Yeah, look at that. No damage with the Whis. Love it. But only the one? I need you to bust out as many additional supers as possible so you can stack up quickly. Because then I can transform you into corrupt. We can get 50% chance to crit. We can get like the 16 million attack stats. And we can go ham. But now we're on our own because we have no more items. We have no more items. We are on our own. I'm a little bit nervous, I can't lie. Alright, the domain popped. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. Yeah, of course we do this. Because he's the best slot 1 unit here. The only thing that worries me is Rose and Zamasu because they don't have guard and they're still not finished building up. But at least they're getting the support from Infinite Zamasu right now. I'm hoping we can get an additional with them. Because of course they're okay, that's perfect. That is perfect because you're doing niche. I'm still hoping for an additional with Rose and Zamasu because then they're still doing their defense for 6 turns. Then if they hit the additional, they're still doing their defense for 3 turns on the 12. Alright, okay, no, we're fine. Alright. To be fair, again, we do have the domain active, but alright, okay, that done way less than I thought it was going to do. I didn't actually check where their defense was sitting at this point, but that's great. Yeah, no, AGL Zamasu is only on 446k right now. See, I would do this, but Tech LR Zamasu gets his, what, additional or the crit? Is it the additional or the crit? Of course, we're not even getting the 50% attack and defense because we are facing a Realm of God's enemy. Yeah, if he gets hit is when he gets the crit chance and everything. So that's why he's staying in slot 1. Now, the only thing is, Frieza's defense, not defense, sorry, his damage reduction ain't quite there anymore. Right, we're in super attack straight away, which means Zamasu is getting sealed, which is really annoying. What? 799!
Emotional damage!
Alright, we're back after getting our cheeks clapped. I've also managed to get through without using a Whis the first time around, which is great. Merge Zamasu or AGL Zamasu is on 469k defense with his damage reduction. Still not gonna risk it. Still not gonna risk that shit. Nice little drop on the AGL key spheres so we can get some health back and Freeze will get his 18 key. AGL Zamasu should be good to be tanking all this in slot 1. I said almost 500k defense, 50% damage reduction and a Whis. The only annoying thing is he's sealed now. Yeah, no damage, but he's sealed. So we get no stacks this turn, which is really annoying. So it does look like the seal is guaranteed. There's no chance, or if there is a chance, I'm getting incredibly unlucky, but it does look like the sealing is guaranteed, which is jarring. And even more annoying, because if you are going to run this team, you are going to run the Tech LR Zamasu setup with the AGL Zamasu setup. It does mean, because you're most likely going to have AGL Zamasu in slot 1, it does mean that he will forever be sealed every time Rose and Zamasu super attack in slot 1, which means you will miss out on a ton of stacking. Which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of. One thing that concerns me is Rose and Zamasu, as you can see, haven't stacked up next to nothing. So their guard has kind of been wasted. But do you know what? I'm going to risk it because we still have the Whis active. And I'm going to have them in slot 1. And I'm going to let them build. Just because we have the Whis active. It's still kind of risky, but I'm going to let them build. At least we get to super attack before we get hit again. Because we get hit for over 100k on a basic, even with a Whis. Double. Big crit. Double. Alright, at least we got hit 3 times. We got hit 3 times. And we got an 18 key super off. At least there's that. The rest of the turn, we should be comfy. Triple from Piccolo Jr., we up. Again, especially with the Whis. Triple with Piccolo Jr., we up. Give me some crits. I know you got no dupes. I know you're at 55%. I think I've got skill orbs on you. Give me some crits. I think. I'm actually not sure. The fact he hasn't crit makes me think maybe he doesn't. Even though he doesn't have a lot of chance to do so. Let me check. I know I remember to put skill orbs on Tech LR Zamasu. Domain, big. Does Piccolo have skill orbs? He does. Alright, he just didn't want to quit. Quit? He didn't want to crit. Definitely popping the domain on my one as well, so that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, we just put him in slot 1 because AJ Zamasu gets the support and gets the super attack, which means he does get to stack before a potential super does come his way. Ton of int key spheres for int LR merge Zamasu, which is great. 24 key in everything. Yep, none of that. 9 milli from infinite Zamasu as well. Maybe a crit again. You've got skill orbs. It's not a lot, but maybe a big 5.7 mil crit. Love that. Can we triple? We didn't get to stack last time out with you, so could you triple? Can you triple? Big crit, big 5 milli crit. What's going on? Where's the additional supers, bro? Like, you do them all the time, and now I actually need them because my butt cheeks are clenching. It's sweating. I mean, it's proper fucking hot in England right now, but I mean, they're sweating for multiple reasons. Where are the additional supers, bro? I need more defense. I want to feel safe. No super? No super. Good turn. Good turn. Alright. I'm going to pop another Whis because of Tech LR, Rose and Zamasu. Yeah, there's less attacks in slot 1 than there is slot 2, so we'll leave it like this. We've actually recouped all of our HP from all same type key spheres. Obviously, a big part of that was Infinite Zamasu's orb changing, Merge Zamasu, or Int LR Merge Zamasu's orb changing. I think we've actually managed to recoup a lot of health. Are we okay here, though? Damn, we still took over 500k. I mean, bearing in mind, they lost their guard a while ago. But a Whis and an 18 key super with like 600k defense is still kind of wild, I won't lie. Are we nearing like 2 million of super right now with Rose and Zamasu? This is another one I really need to see what the stats are saying for these guys, because it's looking crazy right now. Like, it's looking mad. Triple? Maybe a triple? Triple, love that. I mean, if you don't crit, it doesn't really matter because you're not really going to do any damage, but I'll take the triple. I actually did crit. Take a double super! What the fuck? What the fuck? Son of a bitch! We're back for the 3rd time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling. I am struggling. Let's get that domain out. I've even made a change. I've brought the Tech Android. You're probably right. Why have you brought them? I've literally brought them just to use their active skill at some point. That's literally the only reason why they're here. Just to use their active. Right, we've got the domain ready. AJ Zamasu hasn't stacked up as much as last time, but it's fine. If there's a super attack in slot 1, perfect, because Infinite Zamasu can just swallow that shit up. But I can't lie, this red zone stage right now is giving me stress. It's actually difficult. I don't think I've struggled on a red zone stage like this since Global 7th anniversary when we first got red zone against Broly. It just, I couldn't get the luck. Right now, perfect, you idiots. The only thing is, I now know they can double super attack, but I don't know how often they do it. I don't know what the chances are. That's the only thing. But yeah, a red zone stage hasn't given me this much stress, this much jip. Stop! Can you just additional super? What is your problem right now? For some reason, I don't know why AJ Zamasu just doesn't want to get additional supers against Rose and Zamasu. Is it because it's your own people? Is it because it's you? Oh, what's going on? This man, whenever I've used him, additional supers all the time without fail. And now it's literally like, you just do basics or just don't get an additional. Crazy. Hop on a Whis as well. I might actually float Rose and Zamasu off. I can't lie, Piccolo's been doing the business in this run. Or do I just do that? It doesn't actually matter, so I might just float him. Actually, do I put him in slot 1? I might put him in slot 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So Piccolo's been doing the business. Like, just before we got here, at 55%, Piccolo whipped out 4 super attacks. Piccolo's been putting in shift. I'm just hoping he can keep doing that. I need him to crit as well. Oh, really? Oh, wait, no, he only gets it when he's got to be like, what, the second and third attacker? I shouldn't have done that. I should have left him where he was. Are we okay? Domain and a Whis. Domain and a Whis and a super. Yeah, definitely okay. I should have left him where he was. I just remembered he has to be in the second or third slot, and I put him in slot 1. That was stupid. He does get something extra, but I can't remember what it is. We'll rectify that next time. It's okay. Alright. See, I can get the androids a bunch of orbs. See, I want to find out how much attack and defense they have. Like, wait, how much do they get again? Tech key spheres, 35% attack and defense. They would get... Alright, so they would get 13 key spheres. 13 key spheres that are tech. I'm going to whip out a whole calculator on Google right now. 13 times 35%, or just 35. They're getting a ton. They're getting a ton of attack and defense, but I'd have to ruin my entire rotation for it, which I'm not about to do. However, we can still give them the orbs. So I'm like... I actually don't remember if the Whis is active. Did I pop it the turn I used the domain? I think I might have. No, I didn't. So that means the Whis should still be active. So I'm thinking we do this. That's even more tech key spheres, and we just do this. See, that's 15, but all here we get all tech that are 14. I feel like we're okay. With all of them key spheres, I feel like we're fine, and we can hold on to the active skill, that turn skip, that usher, a little bit later where we need it a bit more. The Whis should still be active. I'm certain I haven't used it yet. Why are you not additional supering? Where's your beef? I can't lie. I know this isn't a thing, but is their gimmick just like spiting me? People aren't additional supering, like it's just not happening. My dupe system just doesn't work. Perfect. Suck a dick. Waste. Like, my foot, is that another one of their things? They seal your potential system. Like, that's what it feels like's happening. These are rainbowed, by the way, so an additional super is possible. So are crits. If you could do some of them, that'd be great. Or you can oh, what's going on? Please, okay, we got a ton. Great, I was right. My dupe system isn't working properly, and I don't know what I've done to deserve this. Wait, his entrance animation is gone, right? I don't think I've got... Wait. Yeah, it should be gone. Yeah, no, wait. You know, his entrance animation is gone. Right, we're still going to do this. Piccolo doesn't need all that. We got Whis active as well. Merge Zamasu gets a ton of key spheres. Additional damage reduction. The full works. Cool. Boom. Double. Get the double. Please. Big crit. Big crit. I didn't get the double. I think we're okay. He super attacked first, and we've got a Whis. We're good. We should be alright. Yeah, we're good. Piccolo, I need you to pop off. Please, just pop off. Get 4 super attacks again. There's 2. Love that. Let's not forget as well, we're not completely out the woods. They can super attack a second time. They haven't done it yet in this run, but it's possible. Big crit. No triple. It's fine. You're the only one who seems to be getting any additionals right now, and you're 55%. I don't know what the rest of them are doing. They've got no excuse. Cool. Additional. We're almost there. We're still not out the woods because we know they can super attack again. I can't believe they can do that and still. That's actually a bitch move. We're still not out the woods. Alright, we've made it. We're going to get a Dokkan attack as well. I don't see the point, but I'm going to do it just to do it. Like, it's actually pointless, but I'm going to do it to do it. Because Infinite Zamasu is about to get the Dokkan attack. We're done. We've done it. I can't lie. This stage has given me stress. I've been recording for almost an hour. Like, it's bad. Like, this is tough. I need to see the stats for these guys ASAP. Because this made me put in work. Bruh, this was difficult. So far, we know that they can double super in the final phase. They do a ton of damage on both. And this phase can seal. I need to know the stats. But let me know how you found this down in the comments, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, have a good rest of your day. And peace.